Finally, let's consider post-implementation activities. The goal of post-implementation activities is to institutionalize the use of the new system. That is, to make it the normal, accepted, routine way of performing the business processes. The post-implementation activities attempt to refreeze the organization after the successful transition to the new system. Often there will be a new operations group formed after the new system is implemented. This group is responsible for the operation of the new system as opposed to the project team who is responsible for the development of the new system. Institutionalizing the system includes, of course, providing support, providing maintenance, and assessing the project. There are various types of support, which might take the form of online support, on-demand training, frequently asked questions or FAQs, a help desk, for example, and things of that nature. Change requests need to be carefully considered. There needs to be a systematic way to implement new changes to the system. And various people in the organization might request change. Problem reports from the operations group, for example, requests for enhancements to the system from users, requests from other system development projects, or change requests from senior management. Now, this slide maps out a change request process. It's rather elaborate. Change requests may originate from problem reports, where they go to the project manager, who forwards it to a change committee, and the change committee will prioritize those changes that they regard as important. The change request, then once approved, may go to an analyst, may go to a programmer, and finally have a change system. Now, change requests can come from other sources, from users, from changes to other systems, or from software or network changes. Post-implementation activities also include project assessment. The goal of project assessment is to understand what was successful about the system and what project activities, and therefore should be continued in the next system or project, and what needs to be improved. Project assessment is not routine in most organizations. Would look at things like, were the cost estimates accurate? Did the expected benefits actually materialize? Was this project really worth doing? A project team review is a little different than the assessment. In a project team review, the idea here is to avoid the repetition of mistakes. Each member will prepare a 2 or 3 page document regarding his or her actions during the project, and the idea is to look at improvement, not to penalize people who made mistakes. Excellent behaviors are acknowledged and diffused to others. The focus of the system review, on the other hand, is understanding the extent to which the proposed costs and benefits from the new system that were identified during project initiation were actually recognized from the implemented system. Project team reviews, which we discussed on the previous slide, is usually conducted immediately after the system is installed, while key events are still fresh in the team members' minds. But the system review that we're looking on in this slide is often undertaken several months after the system is installed because it often takes a while before the system can be properly assessed. And this concludes Chapter 13.